Everybody, I am starting off with teacher vlogs. I'm going to try it. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to give it a shot. So I left my camera at home, so fail number one, but it's okay. I'm just going to film with my phone for right now, and I'm going to take you along with me as I get ready to start the school year. Today I'm not doing very much in my classroom. It's pretty set up from the end of the year last year. I didn't have to take down much, so that's really nice. And when I came in the other day, I just stopped by to get my keys and check everything out, make sure everything was still there, nothing was missing, that kind of thing. And when I went in, I just could not help myself, and I sort of arranged the tables and kind of to get an idea of like maybe the layout that I want. So the tables are arranged, but that doesn't mean that I won't change them. I've still got a couple of things I want to do, and I made a list on the board. And I will also be helping out some other teacher friends do their classrooms. So you'll get to see maybe 2 or 3 classroom tours by the time everything is said and done. So just stay tuned and see what happens. As you can see, everything is pretty much close to how it'll be when the school year starts. I don't have much to do. I just have a lot of things to put away, a lot of things to wipe down and clean off, to rearrange things, and so yeah, not too shabby. I have to do something about that, but this is my classroom. So right as I pulled up, I was getting ready to get out the car, and I look off to the side and I see my mom. She came to help me. I knew she was coming, but I guess she didn't know that I was still in the car. So she got caught up talking, as mothers do. She is outside talking with somebody in the parking lot, another teacher, no doubt. My mother was a teacher here at this same school for 26 years. And then she became a technology facilitator, so she currently works doing that at 2 other schools. And the cool thing about this classroom that I have now is that she taught in this classroom. She taught 2nd grade years and years ago. I was in 2nd grade in this classroom the year my mother moved to, I believe it was kindergarten. I got placed inside this classroom. And then here I am, years later again, teaching 2nd grade in this classroom. So it's come full circle. It's a really beautiful, really wonderful story, and I'm so glad that I got the opportunity, or get the opportunity, to follow in my mom's footsteps in this way. So yeah, that's a little backstory about this classroom in particular, and now I am going to go ahead and get started doing what I need to do. Yeah. Also thought it'd be funny to share a little story. Last year, this is my 2nd year here at this school. Last year, when I first moved into this classroom, we went through all the drawers and everything. We're cleaning everything out. And the bottom drawer of this cabinet over here, over there, was stuck and it wouldn't close. And we couldn't figure out why. So we took it out and saw that lots of things had, fallen back behind and underneath it. As you know, that happens with drawers sometimes. So we go through and we're getting out all the trash, and lo and behold, it is my mother's stuff from when she taught in this classroom in like 1999, 2000. So it's crazy that it was still back there, but it also tells you that they don't really clean these classrooms very well or too often. So that was really, really funny when we pulled that drawer out and found her stuff. Yeah. So I am still in here waiting on my mom to get in the classroom, and in the meanwhile I'm going to eat my Bojangles and sort of get an idea of what I want to start with first. Spec counter has been cleared off a little bit because I've taken the bins and the different things that were on here and put them in their respective places. I'm kind of disappointed. Over the summer my backdrop sort of fell because it's contact paper that, you know, looks sort of beachy, and it really matches well with the color of my cabinets, and it's really pretty when it's not crinkly, and it's crinkly, so it's kind of disappointing, but it's really, really cute when it looks how it's supposed to. But yeah, just been laminating some stuff for my friend's classroom, still working around in mine, and I will get back with you and let you know what's happening. I am so jealous of her theme. Flamingos are so cute. I might have to steal it next year. I might have to go down the flamingo pineapple cactus route or something like that because it's just so cute. And I've been under the sea ocean themed for a while now, so I'm getting about ready to change it up pretty soon. So doing all this flamingo stuff for her makes me jealous. It makes me want to redo everything in my room, but I ain't about that life right now. It's much easier to do a couple things for somebody else than to redo everything for myself. I'm just that kind of person, I guess. But yeah. I'm just going to apologize in advance because things are being filmed out of order, and that is because I had my mom in the room, and when my mom is here, everybody has to talk to her. So I had about 2 or 3 visitors come in the room at this point, and my mom's been sitting around and talking with them and just catching up with people, so I was not able to film very much vlog type material, but I did film a little bit of me putting up some of the bins and also the clipboards that the students use during the year. At this point, I want to try and get to taking down that postcard exchange board because, funny story, we did not do it last year. I put it up there with the intention. I had signed up to do this postcard exchange that I found on Facebook with a bunch of other teachers from different states, and lo and behold, nobody sent any postcards, with the exception of Washington. I will say, shout out to Washington. You were the only state that sent us anything, but I'm just as bad, I will admit. I assigned my students states. We researched those states and wrote down questions for them, but then I never got around to buying postcards and doing it with my class, so I'm just as bad. But I don't think that we're going to be doing that this year, so I need to take down that postcard exchange board and put something else up in its place. All right. Alright, I feel like I have been here long enough. I did not get everything done that I need to, but I feel as though I don't have a ton to do in my room. I know that when the work days come and I'm actually supposed to be here, I'm going to wish that I'd done more. And of course, there's always more that can be done, and I'm sure I will find something to do. that I forgot about. But I feel like I'm done for the day and I don't need to be here any longer. What I did get done today was I took down that little chart that was there and rolled my anchor chart thingy that way. I replaced the stools at my guided reading table over here. Some of them have been picked at. The children have not been very kind to them, so you can see they're a little dirty. This one's been picked holes in, so I need to take a Mr. Clean to some of them ones that I was able to save and clean those ones, and then the ones that were just not savable, like those two, I just replaced completely. I got those from a store called Roses, and they're about $5 a piece, so not bad at all. If there's any questions you have about anything else in my room, I'd be happy to try and figure out where I got them from and let you know about those. Oh, I'm tired. I feel like I've been here for so long and have not got anything done, but it's okay. I will be back. I laminated a bunch of stuff for my best teacher friend. She's super preggers. She's due this week, so she's not able to do much in her room. So I've been helping her get ready with that kind of thing since she won't be here at the very beginning of the year. As far as my classroom goes, I am done for the day. I cannot do any more because I'm so tired and it's so hot in here. There's no AC. I've got a fan running over here and I had another one over here on near my computers, and I am just wore out. So I'm going to close down shop and yeah, probably come back another day. But for now, I am done. If you have any questions about anything in my classroom, I'll be sure to give you guys like a legitimate tour once I really get everything the way I want it to look and get everything done. And I'll let you know where anything came from. I also will tell you a little bit more about myself in a later video and how I got into teaching and how many years I've been teaching, that whole kind of thing. But I figured I'd save it, so you had to come back and watch. All right, I will see you all later. Bye.